Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. We're going to be seeing your next glow up. When is it? Let's get an estimate. And how is it going to look like? Alright, there is a trash truck coming, of course, as soon as I start this video, so let me wait. Cool. Okay, it went by. So, if you're new to pick a card readings, pick a pile readings, you're going to choose which one of these three lovely piles you are most drawn to. Go down in the comment section, click that pile or piles. You can definitely choose more than one pile if drawn to do so. Pile 1 is the little flowers. Pile 2 is the bastet. Pile 3 is the blue candle. If you want something that's more accurate, since this is a general reading, information to book with me is down in the description box. You can also subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I'm on live doing readings like this, or doing $11 mini readings. Awesome deal, super fun. Thanks everyone for the likes, for the timestamps, for the support, for the love. It really means a lot. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys some time. Hey Tina. To pick. If anyone needs help picking, let me know. I'm going to give it just a minute. I'm going to be using tarot cards as well as channeled messages from the index cards that I made. Maria Wood. I'm feeling 3 for you. Hey Danny, I haven't seen you in a while. 1, 2, or 3. Danny, you are number 2, but you may have some of 3 as well. Aww. I hope this reading cheers you up, Danny. Yep, 2 and a bit of 3. How's the microphone? Do I need to get closer to the mic? Pretty Tarot. I'm feeling 1 for you. Tina Angel. 2. Okay. Good. I'm glad the mic's good. I figured today I would let you guys see a little bit of pretty nature, hear the cute little birds outside. Thank you so much, Pretty Tarot. Okay, so thanks for the likes, everyone. Let's go ahead and start. If anyone needs help picking, I'm sure we have some intuitive people in the live that will be able to help you. Because once I start reading, I'm not going to be able to help you. It will be too confusing. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. Let's move these out the way. Pretty nails. Hey, Fairy Godmother. Thank you. I figured you guys would want a pretty view today. Switch it up instead of seeing the same thing all the time. Pile 1. Let's see. I want to know first, when is your next glow up? Let's ask that. Okay? When is pile 1's next glow up? Can we get a time estimate, please? All right. Okay, it's saying Sagittarius season. So around November, December is when you're going to have your glow up. Okay? And here's the card, Sagittarius. put this down. Okay. So now let's ask, how is this glow up going to look? What parts of yourself or your life is going to be glowing up by Sagittarius season? You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting messages off the prop now. Sometimes that happens, sometimes that doesn't. You chose the rose. Rose is about beauty. So your beauty is going to have a glow up. All right. Hey, Crystal. Let's see what parts of your beauty is having a glow up. Okay. Money for sure. You're going to be making more money to be able to invest into your beauty. You're going to have the money to keep up with yourself. Okay? You did come in right on time. You're going to have the money to do the expensive skincare products that give your skin the glow up. You're going to have the money to have your hair done and kept up with. Your nails, your toes, all of it, whatever you do. Okay? And this is about beauty. So this is about imagination as well. So however you guys are imagining yourself to look, whatever you've been manifesting yourself to look, you're going to start looking like that near November. So have you been doing visualization? Have you been doing manifestations, law of attraction, towards to look a certain way? I think a lot of you are trying to get your hair to look a certain way. And by November, you will have that hair. I'm also getting the way that you do certain things is going to have a glow up. Like if you walk a little bit goofy, you're going to be walking more attractive, more seductive. If your posture is a bit sloppy, your posture is going to be fixed by then. You would have trained yourself to be able to stand up and sit up straight, because posture shows a lot. Okay? It's a type of body language, and when your posture is on point, you look better. When your posture is on point, you look more confident. Your clothes look better. Okay. This is also about charming. So you're unlocking parts of your personality that you have not unlocked. You're going to be more charming. You're going to be carrying yourself better. I'm hearing she got a dump. 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 So I do feel like if some of you are trying to grow your glutes, you will be doing that by November. Okay, if you're doing your squats or your hip thrusts, whatever you're doing, maybe you're trying to eat that protein, you will have a nicer butt. Okay? Anything else for pile one? I don't think this is going to be too long of a reading for some reason. Okay, this is just about harmony. So you could be meeting facial harmony. I seen this TikTok a long time ago where people have great futures but bad facial harmony, and it makes them look not cute. And then there's people that have bad futures, but good facial harmony, and they look good as hell. So, facial harmony is going to be on point in November. I think some of you are doing certain skincare massages, or you might get into that. That's going to change the shape of your face. Like, I think it's called gua sha. You could be doing some type of gua sha or face massages. It's going to bring harmony to your face. Snatch the jawline. Snatch the cheekbones. I think some of you are also doing things to get rid of things you don't like. Of course, this is general, so don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But some of you may have like a mole that you're wanting to get removed. You will have it removed in or around November. Or it could be something like a wart that you've had that you want removed. Or, I don't know, a callus, corns. I'm just giving you examples. Something that you don't want. You want it removed. You want it gone. That will be gone in November. Late November. Okay, let's pull just one more card. I'm also hearing you're going to have a new style and you're going to find the clothes that fit for your particular body type at that time. This is about inner critic. So if you guys are being mean to yourself and manifesting more negativity, you won't be doing that by the time November, December hits. You will only be speaking of yourself in a highly favored manner. Okay, so for this pile, it's mostly about beauty, but you also will be glowing up with your money. How are you going to be glowing up with your money? Let's just ask that really quick before we end. You're going to have some type of rebirth where you get more onto your purpose. You're going to be getting more onto your purpose. Okay? But it's because you're speaking more positive things into your life. You're going to feel like you're in the right place at the right time. You're going to feel like you're doing everything right. Pretty much you're becoming aligned with your purpose. But as you said, it does start within. Your vibration could be getting higher. Okay? Raising your vibration. Okay. We're going to leave pile 1 there. Thanks for joining pile 1. I appreciate you. Ooh. Okay, pile 2. Let's first ask, when is your next glow up? When? Those of you just coming in, this could be your pile. When is pile 2's next glow up? Okay. This is interesting. You're having 2 different glow ups at different times. So you're going to have a glow up in Virgo season, which is around late August, early September. And we had 2 cards come out. So you're going to have another glow up after that around Aquarius season. Okay? Late January, early February. So you're going to have one this year and you're going to have another one next year in Aquarius season towards the beginning of the year. So 2 different types of glow ups. Okay? What is the first type of glow up that's coming in Virgo season? Interesting. So your glow up is mental health. And also having fun. Your mental health's getting better, but you're having fun. You're accepting things you cannot change. You're not worrying about the future or the past. You're living in the present moment. So the glow up that you're first having in Virgo season is bettering your mental health. Which, as you guys know, you're also fixing your energy by doing that. So your aura is having a glow up. Your magnetic field is having a glow up. Your DNA is having a glow up. Some of you are also fixing family issues. Okay? If you're having any issues with family, you're fixing any family issues that you've had. Family doesn't even always have to be direct family. This could be people like in-laws. This could be people you're related to by other means as well. Okay? Let's see more on this glow up in August, September. Okay, you guys are going to be way faster with manifesting. So you're going to be deciding exactly what it is that you want in August, and you're going to start putting in moves for that. And I think when you start putting in those moves, that's what's going to come in Aquarius season. Okay? The manifestations you're doing in August is going to come in Aquarius season. Some of you are getting recognition, fame. You're getting noticed for things in August, September. But I don't think it's going to be to the full extent as it will be in Aquarius season. What's to come in Aquarius season? Can you tell us more? That's what's going to be coming. Things are going to be coming quick, fast, and in a hurry in Aquarius season. Things that you've met. If you're manifesting fame in Virgo season, you're going to have a little bit come in, but it's mostly going to come in August. Wow. We have the devil. Okay. So Some of you are battling your own demons, your own fears. You're getting out these blocks that you have in order to manifest these things quickly. So that also may be what you're doing from up to September up to February. You're really working on these blocks and getting rid of them. And a lot of them are fears, addictions, PTSD, things that you're getting rid of. Okay, attachments that aren't healthy. Learning to trust yourself and the universe. So you're going to have little things come in August, September, but it's mostly whatever you manifest during Virgo season. It's going to come in Aquarius season, okay, to the full extent. That's why we have two things here. Seeing some of you get more muscular, working on getting some muscles. You could also have a glow up with certain things like cooking. You could get way better at cooking, finding the right recipes. Working well with children. Even if you already work well with children, you're going to be having more patience to work with children, to work with other people. I also am hearing that you guys are getting smarter. If, say you weren't that good at math, you're going to improve at math. Some of you, your IQ is getting higher. Okay? You're getting more intelligent. So I think that's it for this pile. Thanks for joining. Let's go to the last pile. Pile 3. Let's first ask, when is your next glow up? Oh my god, stats is so hard. I accidentally went in that class. And it sounded like she was speaking a foreign language. I had no idea what she was saying, and I sat in this whole class, and it wasn't even my class. But I will have to take it again at some point. Use Mathway. Mathway helps. Alright, pile 3. When is your next glow up? When? Thanks for those likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Ooh. So you're already in the midst of your glow up, pile 3. And they don't want you to fully know. This is about unpredictability, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. But I can tell you, your glow up has already started. Oh, here comes the mail lady. If you guys hear a truck, I may have to stop when she gets closer so you guys can hear. So your glow up has already started, but it has not came to the full extent, okay? You're not to the finish line of the glow up. Okay? They don't fully want you to know for some reason. When is the finish line of this next glow up? Let me wait because the mail lady's here. All right. So you could start to have a pause in Virgo season. That's when you could start to see the ending of this current glow up. But you're going to have many, many more. Okay? All the piles are going to have many more. This is just the next one coming, right? So you're in the midst of it starting now and getting to the end point where you feel confident and happy in Virgo season. What does this glow up consist of for pile 3? Well, you were right, vibration, because this is about spirituality. Harmony. Okay? First things first, you're balancing your energy. You're finding peace. This kind of has to go with the one pile where you're accepting what is. But I really think you guys are finding new manifestation techniques, or you're getting back into the manifestation techniques you gave up on, and they're going to work for you like almost immediately. Some of you are going to be using things such as the water method. And you're balancing your nervous system. Okay, you're not going to feel in a rush to get to the finish line, in a rush to do things. You're going to be feeling at peace. I'm also hearing some of you have a bad habit at comparing yourself to other people. People that you feel like are more attractive than you. People that you feel like have made it more in life than you. And you're not going to be doing that anymore. You're going to get a hold of your mental and stop doing that. If you see another beautiful, successful person, you're going to be like, wow, great for them. And you're not even going to compare yourself. You're going to get out of that habit of doing that if that is something that you do. I feel like some of you are really getting deep into your spiritual practices where you're going to be meditating more. I'm hearing working with mirrors, working with water, working with herbs, working with crystals. Something happened as well with your brain. I don't know what you had going on with your brain. Maybe some of you drank a lot of alcohol back in the day, or you did a lot of drugs, or you just had some type of imbalance with the chemicals in your brain. But that's balancing out. So you're going to be thinking more rational. You're going to be acting more rational. Okay? You guys may have some recognition or fame. Maybe y'all guys came from another pile. I don't know. What's up, Desmond? This is about fame and recognition. If you're not wanting fame, then this is about you getting noticed at work, you getting that promotion, you having the popularity, okay? Let's see, what does this glove consist of for pile number 3? You know what I'm hearing as well? You guys have a talent with your voice that you have not unlocked, and you're going to be unlocking that. That's part of the glow up. Okay? Some of you have a beautiful singing voice, or a voice to rap, or a voice to do some type of music. But you haven't fully unlocked that talent, and you're going to be getting closer to unlocking it, that throat chakra, around that time. You're already starting to do it. I forgot. This is the pile that's already in the midst of their... Some of you are getting a new home. or your home's just that you have is becoming more peaceful, having a place to stay. You're not going to have to worry about where to lay your head. If some of you have that issue. Some of you do have a home, but you're having trouble paying for it, or having food to put in the home. It's like one of those situations where some of you, yeah, I paid the rent, but now I have nothing to eat. Okay, you're not going to have that issue. You're already starting to be in the process of not having that issue. Okay, I'm also getting government assistance. Blue is making me think of government assistance. So some of you may want to apply for some type of government assistance because you will get it. Okay, your health is improving. If you have any physical health, or you have a family member that has bad health, the glow up is going to happen with health. Physical health. Okay, if you're sick, you're having issues with rashes, that has to do with health. Skin issues, being sick, being ill, lupus. If any of you have any issues like along those lines, it's improving. Someone in here has bad eyesight. Your eyesight's improving. Or you're getting what you need to be able to see better. Okay? Skin issues healing up. Dandruff healing up. Okay? Could be getting a better diet. What else am I getting? What else am I getting? If you're having pain in the body, you're not going to have any more pain. You're going to be feeling great. Okay? You're going to be feeling great. You're going to be feeling healed. If you had some type of court situation, if you had some type of situation where you were being sued or you owed someone money, the glow up has to do with you either winning that court case or you getting out of it. Some of you had some bills to pay and you're like, damn, this really racked up. There's a chance you could get out of certain bills, or that they will work with you to lower it. Okay? This is about conflict, competition, abusive relationships. Okay, so I think if you're having issues with people where there's just been tension, whether it be family, friends, or a lover, you guys are going to be seeing eye to eye. There's not going to be any type of animosity, any type of having to look over your shoulder. Are they going to cheat on me? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? No, you're going to have trust with your friends, with your family, and with your lover. You're going to be able to trust them. They will be doing you right, and you will be seeing eye to eye. Okay, this is already in the midst of happening. Is there anything else for this pile? You're also having a glow up with money. Yeah. If you have your own business, you could be getting more clients, more followers, more whatever you're needing to get the more money, more hours at work. Okay, maybe a raise for some of you. Let's pull just one more card and then we'll leave it here. So yeah, you guys are also going to have a beauty glow up as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if you did pick another pile. But your beauty is also getting better. But it's because you're happy. When you're happy, it shows through your beauty, right? Your skin is glowing more and you just look happier. I'm hearing specifically as well, you guys are doing some type of something to where you're going to get your teeth whiter. You're going to find the right products to have really white teeth. All right. So I think that's it for this pile. I hope this helps. Ooh, there's a bee in here. Oh my god. Oh my. Alright, love you guys. See you next reading. I might come on again just because I skipped yesterday, so I'll think about that.